Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Origins Let's Play. Today we continue our journey with the Hungry River.
Hush your racket, Auntie. You will just make the hippos excited. Oh, Neb, you look strong and carry yourself without fear. Can you help a poor farmer?
Your friend was killed by a hippo.
Yes. The beast rampage slaughtered many. Yesterday, we were attacked by bandits. In their wake, they disturbed these hippos and drove them into our fields. The gods seem content to peace on us. We cannot harvest the crops, nor can we put the dead to rest with the hippos in our fields.
Let me help you collect the dead.
Alright boys and girls, let's see where we actually have these hippos at the moment. We do have a little bit of the cover of dark right now, which may be of our benefit, but it also could mean things are a little bit harder for us to detect them. Looks like we just have a few of them that are over there for the most part. Nothing too crazy at the moment. It's looking like this side actually hasn't seen a whole lot of action yet. This also may be the perfect opportunity to be breaking the bow out, considering that I know we will be very effective at taking care of hippos with our ranged abilities. So we're actually going to spend some time. We actually need to bring back the unfortunate souls that are no longer with us, but we'll be able to get them back over here, and that way they can actually be put back with their family as well. So as you guys can see, it looks like there might be about 5 or so hippos, but at the moment they are currently taking a nap. At least those ones over there. Obviously we have a couple that are a little bit more active in the water though. Just try not to disturb the water though. I don't know if they're incredibly territorial if you're not that close. I know hippos are one of the species that unfortunately are very territorial, and if you happen to encroach too far into their area, they will attack viciously.
Is it him? No, not Makatra. No, not him. I would help you. I am no match for the priests.
Alright, so we have 2 more left, and then obviously one of them is around a ton of the hippos, so this is going to be very interesting how we approach this. This may be a case of us having to basically pull out the bow and take care of them, but I'm hoping that they'll continue to take their naps so we don't have to worry too much about it. As of the moment, they don't really have a reason to be too angry with us. We're trying to free up some space for them, trying to give them a little bit more area to kind of roam freely, but if it comes down to it, I will have to take care of them, though.
Is this Makatra?
Alright, so now we officially just have one more body. Unfortunately, it is incredibly close to all of these hippos, and I have a feeling that I'm going to have to basically take care of them. I think they're just too in the way at the moment for me to just simply walk up to this body. And I don't think they're going to be a big fan of me sniping one of them in the face. It is hard to say. I'm going to try to creep up to this body, but considering that this one's standing up, I don't feel like he's probably sleeping. So unfortunately, it's looking like I'm going to have to go loud, and we're going to have to snipe one of them in the face. So at the moment, we have been detected. Obviously, I'm going to back up just a little bit here to give us some more room to breathe. So if I only have to take care of one hippo, I feel like that's kind of an accomplishment. We're going to try not to make these other ones very angry, but they are not looking like they're a big fan of what just transpired. Alright, so we got a couple more of them roaming. Unfortunately, we're going to have to basically start shooting them. I'm sorry, hippos. I didn't want to shoot you guys, but you just wouldn't stay asleep. You decided that you wanted to be a little bit too proactive for me. Sorry, bud. I'm a little busy. I can't rescue you right now. I gotta take this body back to the rest of their family. They need to be buried properly. We can't be just having them laying out. As we can see, it looks like they took out one of them, but unfortunately, we had to kind of bring our bow out and take care of the other 3 that were in the way.
This is my wife's brother's son. He was a fool. A brave fool, but a fool.
My Pomegranate is gone. Here, not young.
The last one, I think.
And Mercator not among them. Thank you, Neb. Their souls will now rest in peace.
Who is this Mercator your aunt mourns?
Our protector. Brave and strong like you, he would chase away fierce animals or the bandits who plague us. I guess there's no one left who can keep us safe.
Such a curse upon all of Egypt, it seems. Where do these bandits roost?
There is a canyon. I would take you there, but it is far too dangerous. Also, someone must deal with the dead.
Of course. I will find it.
The bandits are known as the Hungry Great Ones. May the gods protect you.
Oh, don't worry. We're not afraid of anything, guys. Some bandits. We've fought much more difficult enemies before. I think we will be very well prepared for this battle. So we need to traverse another 300 meters. Not too bad, but it's looking like it's kind of on the other side of this structure over here. And it does look like we're actually going to be able to come up here. Obviously, there'll probably be some reconnaissance that we'll need to do so that we can truly identify where everybody is at. Alright, so we've located our target, but obviously we need to kind of check the area to see what truly lies inside. Looking like we got a couple of guys sleeping. It's been a long day, I can't blame them. Couple more guys on the top side, but it's looking like most of the infantry are currently taking a nap. So if we can keep it that way, that'll be great. If not, then obviously we'll have to kind of go loud, so to speak, and utilize our bow. Do a little bit of dismounting, though, so that we can kind of approach this in a more stealthy manner. You have a guy basically right below us, a couple across the way. See if we can switch over to our bow here. We might be having to utilize this in more of a rapid fire nature, so I think this might actually be the way to go. Try to break line of sight with that guy real fast. We got one guy taken care of so far. That guy just climbed down the ladder. If I can get this guy. As of the moment, we're doing pretty good so far. We've gotten 2 of the guys that are on the second levels taken care of, and then everybody else has kind of wandered back down. We do have one more guy over there that unfortunately our reconnaissance didn't pick up initially. We have so many guys taking a nap that I just really don't want to spook them into becoming more combative. Well, let's see if we can actually go take care of this guy real fast while we're on the ground level.
Let me get you out of there.
At least we still get an equal share of the spoils. And we promised a spot on the next raid.
Alright, so this guy's actually going to be coming around. Alright, so unfortunately our prisoner awoken every single guy that was around us, so we are really going to have to take care of these guys now. But like I said, guys, we are a master assassin. Unfortunately, that dude is currently being chased, so we're going to have to catch up to him pretty quickly, but they didn't stand any chance. We are way too powerful. Our abilities have far exceeded what they expect.
Bandits breed like rats. Thank you. But why did you save me?
Your aunt spoke of your desperate straits. I would free any unjust captive, but the plight of a protector is something I cannot ignore.
You are a Magi.
We are of the same brotherhood.
Yes, I must hurry home. The war chief, Fat Homer, took the hungry great ones on a raid. You move like a lion. Would you help me stop them? Yeah.
Alrighty here, so the village, it looks like we're going to be heading over that way, about another 400 meters, so we're really putting in our miles on our camel, so to speak, but it looks like we actually have a waterway that we should be able to safely cross. And then it also looks like that we're coming up on this here before very long, so I'm going to kind of cut across here real quick and see if we can shave off a couple of milliseconds on our travel. Looks like we do have more bandits that are currently located around. Actually, I may stay on the horse and actually switch over to our blade and see if we can utilize our mounted nature to be a little bit more efficient.
The great ones are going to kill us all. Where is our protector? Why have the gods abandoned us?
Lots of close quarter combat here, so we're obviously going to have to take this a little bit more careful so that we're not running into the small children that are around, but also we don't want to be running into people. Like we got another guy over here that might be attacking some civilians. Actually, it looks like he's running away. He's actually really, really terrified about us. Got a small child right in front of us, but we'll actually go talk to our little friend over here again.
Ketra, I think we are done. You fought like a lion yourself.
I have learned much from you. You've made me a better protector. Egypt needs more people like you.
The land needs more people like us.
I will sing songs of our battle to my aunt to remember this day.
Huh.
I cannot believe it. The gods protected us. Amazing.